Hard work and perseverance define many successful small businesses. Vision and a willingness to make calculated risks are also involved as well. Back in August of 2010, Carl and Bethany Fisher decided to invest not only in their future, but in downtown Williamsport, and opened Alabaster Coffee at the site of the former coffee and tea room. 7 months later, the wonderful smell of roasting coffee beans was back as they brought in a coffee roaster. Alabaster continued to experience growth with a loyal following of local coffee lovers and expanded their presence on Pine Street to their current corner space on 4th and Pine Streets in 2014.
I think what makes Carl and Alabaster different from a lot of coffee shops is there's a strong desire in his part to be engaged and part of the community. He's not just there to sell coffee, he's there to be a watering hole. He wants to be a community center where people come and get to know him, and not to mention, he really wants to do coffee well.
Alabaster was kind of one of those places I would go to sit and work and dream and pray and ponder and wonder and have meetings, lots and lots of meetings with stakeholders in the community. And Alabaster was one of those kind of, and continues to be, I think, a safe place where conversations happen and truly lives get changed.
Carl, Bethany, and the team at Alabaster has always been guided by their mission, which is to cultivate community through the elevation of coffee culture. Ways that they do this include international travel to visit their coffee farming partners in Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic, growing the back end of their business through national wholesale partnerships for roasting clients, which include local names such as Lycoming College, Penn College, Bullfrog Brewery, Peter Herdick House, New Trail Brewing, the Rusty Rail, and City Alliance Church. Helping others achieve their own vision of owning a small business through consultation with 5 independent coffee shops in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Florida. Assisting Lycoming College with the creation of the Warrior Coffee Project based in the Dominican Republic. They also did as most who could and pivoted their retail sales to focus on online opportunities, which provided them with a growth in that area of over 500% since 2020, which they've been able to sustain.
Alabaster help each other to do things that probably other people cannot do, and we trying to create different drinks to help the whole community.
You know, Alabaster really doesn't exist for itself solely. We definitely have the mindset that, you know, we exist, you know, for our customers, but also again for the community.
I work with a company that is involved in the surrounding community, not only in the community that we serve directly here through Community Tap, but our sourcing program also reflects that.
What he's done is create a real nice, comfortable atmosphere for people to go, sit up their laptop, feel like they're got a place they can call their own, and it's beautiful in there what he's done.
Alabaster's work has not gone unnoticed. Recognition such as this doesn't just come from making excellent coffee. It also comes through being involved and supporting the local community. One of their primary means of giving back is through their Community Tap Drink program, in which they highlight a local nonprofit with a signature drink. Alabaster gives a direct $2 donation for each drink sold, along with helping others in the community to give matches towards these drinks. Since they started this in 2019, they've directly raised over $16,000 and with matching partners helped to contribute almost $60,000 to local nonprofits.
One of the greatest things I think Carl came up with was this idea of doing a community tap program. And actually recognizing the partnership between nonprofits in the community and small businesses. And one of the things that he suggested to us a few years ago was partnering with Alabaster to do what we call the Cup of Love, but it's a February event for us. It's right around Valentine's Day, and it recognizes American Heart Health Month. And I just think it's a way to really have him and Alabaster fulfill the mission, you know, that's all over the place, cultivating culture in the community through coffee.
Another highlight among their local community efforts is their work with the Williamsport Area High School, helping to create the Franchise Development Program. In 2016, they developed an interdisciplinary program to involve students of various backgrounds and abilities to create and maintain a functioning coffee shop in the school. The program reaches students involved in career tech ed, culinary arts, business, graphic design, and life skills. The first student in the program from 2016 is currently on the team at Alabaster.
I was in the school to work program, and Carl was gracious enough to donate part of his company and time to help that program I was in. So I got my foot in there. Then after I graduated, I applied and got a position to be a full-time barista down at the shop.
You know, as an alumni, how he invested back in the kids and the school to try and create just real-life workplace training experiences for kids centered around coffee as a medium, but really around creating experiences for students. Carl has donated countless amounts of hours and time and expertise to our kids to help them understand the journey of coffee, what that process looks like, and how to create the best product for customers.
What's really amazing is Carl does this for free. He is so dedicated to the community of Williamsport and to Williamsport High School that it is just outstanding. I'm so happy for him.
Carl, I think we often live in a world that encourages isolation, and you encourage connection. Whether you know it or not, you are inspiring your peers, you are inspiring your mentors, and you are inspiring your children, my children, for generations to come. I can think of no better business in this time to receive this award.
We are pleased to share with you Alabaster Coffee for all they do in helping to create a vibrant and healthy Williamsport and Lycoming County, and are honored to recognize them as the recipient of the 2021 Phillips Plankenhorn Small Business of the Year Award.